we do have one. Kemba we have. And for all those cities where they pre-approved, you can choose from it. So the permit process will be a lot smoother and a lot faster. And if you don't like any of the floor plan, you think it doesn't fit your lot and is not quite what you want, so either you can choose the design to build, and we can design specific the style and match it to your house for the facade for the existing, as well as for interior. This is one of our basic model, but our other ADU will be, the ceiling will be slightly shorter. So this is a 9, I believe, and our other ADU will be 8 feet. So for example, if you like one of our floor plan and but you do want to expand a slightly bigger, then we charge for the over part is per square footage, as well as, for example, with construction, every feet you go up, there's a 1 feet of material difference. So we're gonna charge for the material difference only. And so for the process is you pick one of the floor plan that you really like, you think is gonna fit your lot, and we're gonna try to use our model to put it on your lot, give you a diagram to show what's the relationship going to be with the main house, as well as how big it's gonna be on the diagram, as well as after that, we're gonna take measurement and to kind of like measure out on your lot to give you a clear idea. For example, we will put a rock over here and over there to show you very visibly where that's going to be, where the wall going to end. And if you're happy with that, then we're gonna go into interior design. For example, all of these, everything you see, you'll be able to change. We have different selection of the floor, different selection with the cabinets. We actually own our, we have a company called Rock Build. We own our, it's like a mini Home Depot. It's like a material wholesale supply for buildings. And for our company, we build from, for example, ADU is one of the line. We build from a new construction, 2.5 million all the way to 20 million in Atherton. And we have a variety of these selections. For example, you want to exactly match your main house, we can do that as well. Or if there are some clients, they ask us, they think their existing house facade is very old, it looks not that modern anymore. They want to change it to smooth stucco and change it to like a better window solutions, as well as like a sliding door like that building. And we can definitely supply that as well. And for the personal use, like you, there's a lot of like times that we have to slightly change our floor plan a little bit. We have the flexibility to do that. For example, we have a client has really a similar situation to the lot is basically the relationship between the ADU and the main house is like that. The side of it is like this. And it's not, instead of the main door, we change it like a whole sliding door over here. And we build the sliding door right, like straight face to the main house. And we build a very beautiful deck connecting between. So it makes like, you know, a whole courtyard style. So we do also offer design solution like that as well. So for the process, for first 2-3 months, it's going to be the design process as soon as you decide to work with Apex. And second is going to be, we do the drawings for the construction, as well as we want to make sure everything that you see on the paper is what you be really happy to be on your lot. So we give you enough time to rethink about it before we submit. As soon as we have the permission, we submit. After we did submission, normally 3.5 of the month, we'll be able to have the permit and we go straight to construction. And my personal experience during the rainy season is going to be slightly slower because we do want to make sure concrete is dried before we're doing like post and framing and everything. So during rainy season, it's going to be slightly delayed, but for the normally summer, fall, autumn, winter, it's going to be around the 4.5 to 5 months. We will be able to complete the house exactly like this. So the house will include flooring, all the windows, the cabinets, wash and dry, dishwasher and stove, hood, and you'll be able to change any of the brand. So for right now, the basic package is GE, General Electric. If you want to upgrade to Thermador, we just charge the difference in between. And for the kitchen, we are not going to include the refrigerator and bathroom. Everything is included. But our basic package is the unit in, the plastic unit in, like the hotel ones. But if you want to change to tiles, we provide the labor free, but just make the material difference. As well as, yes.
Sorry, the basic package for the bathroom was, you said like hotel style, and you said it's single unit?
No, it's like the plastic unit in shower, like a shower pan.
Insert.
Yeah, insert.
Okay.
Yeah, and for electrical appliances, it just doesn't including in wash and dryer and refrigerator. Everything else is included. Yeah, so it's compared to construction, any of the main house, because California right now has this promotion for ADU. They actually helped us to speed up the permit process, inspection process. So our permit will get faster, and also our construction process will get faster as well. Yeah, any questions? Please let me know. And from start to finish, we're gonna overwatch. We have a project manager, architect, designers overwatch the whole process. So it's a stress-free process, as well as if you want to live in at the front of the house, in the main house, that's fine. That's totally fine. We're gonna build up the fence. It's gonna be about my height and boarded up, and we're gonna assess normally from the side. Yeah, and so also San Jose is the only city that in whole California right now they're allowed, because there's a bill SB 1033 that if you build ADU, you can subdivide it and do condo conversion, and so basically you can sell your ADU separately as an individual house. Yeah.
What happens with like the driveway and that? It just becomes, are you more like a flag lot? Will they actually own the driveway? Or driveway becomes shared?
It depends. There's a few projects we did in San Jose downtown. So basically, it's a corner lot. So of course, it's gonna build at the backyard, but they have a separate SS. And I don't believe, if you want, it depends on the lot. If you want an easement, we have to check. But mostly we just have to submit the paperwork for a subdivision.
Okay.
Sorry, do you want water? Okay, that's fine. Any other questions?
So how long does the construction take?
Depends on the size. So the bigger one will take about 5 months normally. And the smaller one is 4 to 4.5 months.
So basically about 5 months.
Yes.
Okay.
And the 5 months is not like only for construction, for interior design as well. Yeah, so you will receive like this with light fixture on,
Moving ready.
all the fixture on.
Moving
Yes,
ready.
yeah. All you need to bring is furniture.
Then when you were talking earlier about being pre-approved in certain cities, that makes, you said the permit process
Will be shorter.
like 3 to 4 weeks. And it's kind of more like one of these designs are pre-approved, or is it your company's pre-approved, or?
Design is
Gotcha.
something that we have been built in that city specifically.
Okay.
So not, for example, if we're talking about San Jose, we have probably 26 to 30 of the floor plan. Not all of the plan has been built, so not all of the plan has been pre-approved.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're talking about one of those that hasn't been pre-approved, how much does that impact? And
3 months,
time.
I would say. Yeah. So personally, if you're looking into, for example, you want to build at the back of your investment house, I would highly recommend just go ahead with the fast one, because that's the cash flow. Cash flow is everything, right? And if you want to build something, you know, in your backyard and for your family and friends, for yourself to use, I will highly recommend that 2 months is so much worse to wait. You know, you want to definitely build something that it will make your lifestyle to a different level. You will, after you have this house, you're gonna be, you know, so much easier. So we have one of the clients that built in Cupertino. So his house is basically right in the middle, and he built a I think 1,200 square footage ADU, and he only put 2 bedrooms on each side. Actually, we permitted as bedroom. He used it as office. One for him, one for the wife, and in the middle, he used it as a cinema room. Yeah, for kids to play. Yeah, that's good. And then they always send me photos. They doing like movie in the backyard, movie night, and then that one because they're for their personal use, they changed this whole wall, be able to open completely. And then during the summer, it's just so beautiful. And they build a deck in between of the house, just very nice. We can do that definitely. Yeah, but the price over there, it just the house itself. It doesn't include any landscape, and include all of the things you see basically today inside of the house.
And you said the permit from time of submission for a standard one that's been done in that city before is how long?
No, it depends. 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah.
4 to 6, okay. And then if it's some custom or hasn't been done before, it'll be 2 months.
3 months, I would say,
3
is very safe.
Regardless of
It's
the
not
city,
bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
regardless of what city you're in, so like Campbell, San Jose, everybody's is about 3
No.
months.
Palo Alto is different.
Yeah.
Palo Alto is the only city is so much different, but rest of the city normally is about the same. Yeah, it really depends on which city and what time of the year. For example, if we're talking about right now, because we're heading to holiday seasons, it's all gonna be packed together, and it's gonna take longer for sure.
How many designs do you have approved in the city of Campbell?
I have to double check with that. I think about how many? 4? Okay. Yeah. Oh, this one is not. But we have one, Cypress. That one is approved. Yeah. So if you live in the city of Los Gatos, we'll be able to send it to you all the floor plan that we have been approved. Also, send you all the other floor plans so you can have just a reference. Yeah. Just let us know your city.
So we can at least have a consultation first, right?
Yeah, and all the consultation is free.
Can you change out windows, upgrade windows if you want?
We can do Anderson, Marvin, Milgard, whichever you prefer. Yeah. But just the homeowner has to make up the difference for the hard cost. Yeah.
So otherwise, the standard is this window.
Yeah, it's passive. The brand is called Passive.
Passive.
Yeah.
What about, so for example, like Los Gatos, what if you're not in the city of, but so you're unincorporated? Like 95033, you're up in the hills, you're still Los Gatos, but you're not in the city. The city of Los Gatos, which is very different.
Then we have to double check with the building division.
Okay, I mean, it's County of Santa Clara is what it
Right.
comes down to. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So whichever we need to, for example, the Santa Clara County, we have to submit, or the city, we have to submit. We just need to check with them before we submit everything. Yeah. Highly recommended to do a land survey at least. Yeah.
And then what about like small customization? So if I just wanted to extend that cabinet and the countertop and go all the way, like, within 3 inches of the window, just to give myself more counter space.
That's fine.
That's all doable or all within realm of possibilities?
So we have a set of standard for a different floor plan for how many cabinets there's going in the standard package, and for the rest of it, for example, this set we charge 180. For example, for 2 doors, or for 1 doors, it's going to be $90. Our price is very transparent, and we're cheaper than Home Depot. So
these are, in general, these are great estimates, but if we want to tweak something, it's all tweakable.
yes,
Clients always want to tweak.
yes,
I'm just,
yes, it's all tweakable. Yes.
cool.
You had mentioned, I think, San Jose, or did you say California is promoting building ADUs?
California, the whole California right now is promoting building ADU. They count the one ADU as in one new construction.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're lack of housing. California, the most issue is the lack of housing and water, right?
And then I know that you had mentioned San Jose now allows to build, like, turn your ADU into like a condo.
Yeah.
Are there other cities that you're starting to see are moving a little bit more quickly in that direction?
Everybody is talking about it. Every city just talking about it because it is so great that you can just so quickly and have another separate house to be able to provide housing. Of course, all the mayors and city councils are promoting that, but it just takes quite a long time, yeah, to move forward. I don't know how many months, but they definitely talking about it. And San Jose did the first one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to know who like the next in line is after San Jose.
From my understanding, I think all the city after San Jose, they are all talking about it. And we did the first 1033 San Jose downtown. And actually, when we subdivided that time, the specific day we're on the news, and the mayor of San Jose went to our house and then did a whole a speech. It was very nice. Yeah, and then if you have a bigger lot, we also can provide service like SB9 lot split, and also we provide design to build services. So let us know.